What's up, guys? My name's Kenny. Hope you guys are all feeling good today. It's Sunday, January 19th, and I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit sad today, and it's going to sound silly to maybe most of you, but I'm sad because the Detroit Lions lost their playoff game yesterday, and, you know, there was a lot of hype around the Lions team, and I've been a Lions fan my whole life, and, you know, there was so much talk about this being their year, making it to the Super Bowl. They had an amazing season, and then they get to the playoffs, and they just absolutely played a terrible game. And I think I just can't stop thinking about it at all today. I'm probably gonna be thinking about it the rest of the day, and I'll try to get my mind off of it. But I probably won't be able to stop thinking about it for the next few weeks as long as the playoffs are still going on in the Super Bowl. But I just want to let you guys know that as we got started here because, I'm a huge Lions fan. It's been fun watching them, but to see them go out this way and not even win, this first playoff game, it sucks. I'm probably going to be rooting for the Commanders now. The Commanders they did so well. I mean, they just had all the answers and they beat the Lions. And anyway, yeah, I mean, just people that weren't even Lions fans just sort of were rooting for them because the Lions the past couple of years have been just really fun to watch, and I guess people knowing the Lions' history of being a really bad team, I think people were kind of like just hoping that the Lions would do something, and it's just rough. It's rough being a Lions fan. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, that's why I'm just a little sad today. But let's go and get into the games. We'll see how I do here. We got Wordle first. So today my randomly selected word is Coco, which is not a great starting guess. 2 C's, 2 O's. I don't really like that, but that's the randomly selected word I got. So we'll see if it gets me anything. There is an O there. So we got one letter. We know there's not 2 O's, so that's good. I was going to do something like focus, but we used the C, so I can't do that. I could do sorry, but I don't want to use 2 R's. Could do horse. I feel like we've already had horse as an answer. Let's do, oh no, that has a U in it. I was going to say purse, because I was thinking something RSE at the end, but I can't change the second letter, so that doesn't make any sense. Is there something that rhymes with horse? That's spelled with an S. I should just go with something better. House, maybe? Mouse? Mouse. Let's go with mouse. No S. There is an E somewhere here. Oh, this could be something. Oh, if it's something like hover, cover, not cover, lover. Let's go lover. This guy could lose my streak today. I might be sad for more than one reason today because it's probably a O blank ER. So if it is, okay. I haven't put the E in yet. I haven't even put the R in yet. So maybe I put the R first just to eliminate the R going in the first position. So we'll go R-O, R-O blank E something. Just because. To see if the R goes first as well. Because it could be a word like Roger or Rover. No, it's not going to be Rover. Because Rover has already been an answer. Because that's the one I think I got it in 1. I should remember that. I should remember what my only Wordle in 1 was. I think it was Rover. So maybe I just say forget it. We'll just go with like lover or something. Okay, maybe I just put in lover and just forget about putting the R somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, that didn't really help me, but I tried to eliminate the V and the L. Okay, so yeah, this might be toner, tower, power. Let's go tower, eliminate the W. Although power, tower, we might have had one of them already. We've eliminated the C, so it's not going to be cower or mower or lower. So maybe it's not a W. Maybe a W is not a good one in this situation, but it literally could be tower or power, though. Okay, so maybe toner is the best one. Let's go toner, I suppose. Okay. 2 guesses left. What's my streak at? I don't really care if I lose now. We're only at 9. Like, I don't mind losing a 9 streak. So it could be power. Poker. Ooh, maybe poker. Because it could also be joker, unless we've already had joker. Foyer. Okay, I'm going to lose this one today. Ah. Okay. I feel like we've had foyer already, though. So I don't think I want to put that in, but we'll see if I have to. Dozer. Is that a word? Is that... I feel like I said that last time. Isn't this how I lost my streak the last time, like recently? Was getting into a situation like this? Wait. Oh, this could be Roger. Or rower. Oh, I should have done the thing where I put the R first. Oh, and I'm going to regret that. Have we had Roger before? Or is it... Maybe I think it's rower. Man, I'm going to put in rower. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know why I did that? Okay, because I literally talked about putting the R first earlier to see if there were 2 R's, and I didn't do it. And then I thought about putting in tower or power to test the W, and I didn't do that either. So I'm like, wow, I just totally ignored checking out these 2 letters in those positions. And now I'm getting my last guess. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it's actually what I should have been checking for? So I just thought the last thing I want to do is put in a different word here and find out that I screwed up earlier. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make up for that. It makes no sense. It could have easily been any other word here, but I can't. Okay, so my problem here was earlier I was trying to think of a word that put the R first that didn't use 2 R's, right? Like I could have easily put in Roger or rower or something here and guess 3 or whatever. I could have easily done that. But the whole point of me using the R in the first position was because I already knew there was an R at the end, even though I didn't really know for sure, but I mean, it was obvious it was going to be O blank ER. Like I didn't know, but I was like, okay, let's put the R in the first position to just try it there, you know? Okay, let's look at the bot. I'm sure I got really lucky there at the end. But a part of it is also remembering some of the past answers. Like I think foyer was already an answer, so I didn't put that in. So there's 15 here. There was 79 still after mouse. So dozer is on the answer list. Roper. Ooh, there was something like roper as well. Come on. What? Why is it? Okay, I'm trying to click. Oh, it is going to show. It is going to show all 79. Okay, no, I want to see this. Board. I could have put in board, or that would have put the R in the middle, but that wouldn't have helped me get the answer. Anything with the R at the start. Rover. Again, I know I could have put in rover. I said that. I could have put, yeah, like there's no word that starts with R that doesn't use a second R. I should have just put in 2 R's. Okay, roped, robed, maybe robed, rode. Yeah, I guess I could have done rode, R-O-W-E-D or something, or roped. Did not think of that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, then let's look at the end here. Toner narrowed it down from 16 to 12. Poker narrowed it down to 7, so I eliminated 5. Last guess, we had Boxer. I didn't even think about Boxer. Boxer, did we already have Boxer as an answer? I feel like we have. I feel like that was a recent one. So it was Rower, Gopher, Gofer, Bauer. Didn't think about that. And then Dozer and Roger. Yeah. I got really lucky there. So this was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was a 1 in 7 chance. And I just did the one that felt right to me. And it was really lucky. So, all right. We'll take it. I'm not going to complain about getting lucky. Like, I will not complain about that. Okay. Anyway, guys. Here we go. Moving on to connections. Let me know in the comments how you guys did on that last one. There's a lot of risk involved in that Wordle, and that's just how I like to play. I like to play with that risk, and it's a gamble. I'm sure I would have felt bad about losing, but my streak was only at 9, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Anyway, here we go. Connections. Let's see what we got today. What words do we have in connections? We have... Okay, sun, pool, action, aquarium. Pool and aquarium, things that hold water. A basin. I mean, a pot can hold water. Not sure if that's anything. Oh, I remember this from a long time ago. Kitty having a meaning. Does kitty mean pot? Like a collection of money, a pot, like in poker, you have the pot, a pool. Or is it just poker terms in general? Like bluffing is a poker term. So kitty, I think kitty might specifically be a poker term. And I remember like this one stood out to me because I got it wrong. I think I didn't know it. And I'm like, how did I not know that? I love poker. I've never heard of kitty before. I don't think any of these other things have to do with poker. I mean, you could say action, but that's a little bit questionable. But then again, what about bluff? Bluff. There's a bluff that's like isn't there a term for bluff that's like a land, like a, what do you call it? Landscape, like feature. Suit, like card suits. I didn't see that one. The thing is that pool, I thought might go with aquarium and basin or something. Unless basin's also like a landscape thing. Bluff. Cape? Plain? Tampa Bay Rays, Sun Rays. Geometry has Rays. This has to be it, right? I don't know the fourth one for this. This is probably the purple one. Rays. What makes sense here? Could be like a brand. Purses, maybe. Rays. It's funny, raise sounds like raise, which is a poker term. Oh, you maybe have a claim and a case? Oh, like a lawsuit maybe in an action, I guess? Okay, that might be the yellow one. I want to get the purple one first. So can I work backwards here and figure out everything before we get into that? This is interesting. So I know these probably go together. These probably go together. So then I probably have like all the categories now. I just, for some reason, I'm getting a little bit stuck on if bluff is a poker term. And it goes with like pot and kitty, and I don't know, maybe pool. Is pool even a poker term? But also like things that hold water. But there's nothing else on here that holds water, is there? A pot? And then plain, cape, bluff. And that's it. Kitty has to go with... Okay, so what I feel like is that kitty has to be a poker term. Oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, this is what I was stuck on. Okay, I thought aquarium might have to go with pool. I thought there might have to be a water thing here. But I just realized that aquarium can have rays in it. Okay, so things with rays. Tampa Bay Rays. Aquariums have rays in them. Geometry, rays, and sun rays. Okay, purple first. There we go. They have rays. Okay, so yeah, so that got rid of the like water-based one. So pool probably does go with I guess poker. Pool, kitty, pot, and bluff, I guess. Well, then what does purse go with? Okay, so now I don't know what purse goes with. Wait a minute. What does purse go with? Maybe bluff isn't poker. Maybe bluff is the landscape ones. Then maybe purse goes with that for like just things that hold money. Landforms, there we go. So purse probably goes with like pool, pot, and kitty for like where the money is. Like, what do you call it? Just fund? Yeah, okay. I don't know. Purse just felt weird there to me. Okay, and then claim, case, action, suit. I almost got these in reverse order. I thought for sure that court one was going to be the yellow one. I was trying to go reverse, purple, blue, green, and yellow. But they got me with the yellow one. Anyway, guys, this was interesting. This was like one of the few times, or one of the only times I think that I've ever like tried to kind of complete the whole thing first, see all the categories before putting in any answers. Sorry if that was a little confusing for you guys to follow my thought process, because I could have easily just put in the court one first. But you know why I did this? I wanted the points. I wanted the points for getting purple and blue first for the bot. So okay. Yeah, no, they had a poker thing here with pot and bluff, even suit. Like I was definitely thinking poker. Purse, yeah, purse just felt... Purse was the one on here that I just did not understand. I guess it means fund. I just didn't know that. Okay, let's go to the bot. Connections bot. All right, this was an average difficulty one. 33% of players made no mistakes. Okay. I wanted to get a 99 on this one. I came so close to getting 99. This is probably the best that I'm ever going to do on a connections. Maybe at some point I'll get the reverse rainbow. Reverse rainbow would have got me an extra point. to give me 99. So I needed to get the green and the yellow flipped around, but that was just a guess from me. Okay, so I did pretty good. I did pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I was in the 3% of people that put the rays in first. Again, I only remembered the kitty one. I can't believe I didn't know that before. I didn't know that kitty meant that. I learned that from connections, I think. I didn't realize that this was here also, by the way. I didn't realize I could scroll down or whatever, and it shows this. What order do people find the categories in? So I was in the less than the less than 1%. Hey, this was pretty solid. I mean, it wasn't technically the order that I found them, but it was the order that I put them in, that I submitted them. Okay. Yeah, see, looking at the mistakes people made, people did say pool, aquarium, pot, and basin for containers for water. And I thought that might have been it. I was stuck there for a second as well. Physical landforms, people put Tampa Bay in with them. Yeah, I knew better than that. Luckily, I'm familiar with my sports teams, actually. I feel like maybe that might have made this tricky for people because they didn't know about the Tampa Bay Rays. Or they're not as familiar with them. Yeah, and you could also put Tampa Bay in with like a body of water, I suppose. Part of a poker game, claim, purse, kitty, and pot. A pool is also technically a geographic feature. Stumbling over my words. Geographic. Aquarium, Cape, Tampa Bay, and Basin. Okay. Yeah, and then bluff, suit, kitty, and pot. They're poker game terms. That's kind of what I said. So, okay. So on this one, let's go back to the puzzle. Hold on. Let's go back to the puzzle here. So on this one, there wasn't really a poker category. The yellow one was fund, which is not specific to poker. So they had a poker red herring, pretty much, was suit and bluff. And then they had a body of water red herring with aquarium and pool and stuff having other meanings. Well, I guess in this case, aquarium meant the same thing, but it went in a different category. Basin, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they were tricky there. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I want to look at with the bot. I think I looked at everything, so we are going to move on. No, let me know how you guys did on the connections today. Very tricky. I'm proud of myself, though, for getting it. Fun. Okay, guys, let's move on. We got the mini crossword now for Sunday, January 19th. Let's get started, see if I can solve it. Try to go fast today. With 9 across, Dick, who starred in a Coldplay music video released on his 99th birthday in December 2024. With 9 across, I have no idea. Turn away as one is gaze, turning away. Turn away. Not sure. Seattle Space Needle for 1. Would you say like a tower? I don't know. Hey, tower. That's the word I was going to put in Wordle. Ah, gotcha. I see. I'm not gonna get 1 across. Tank in a factory. Tank, like a water tank, or like tower might be wrong. Steer clear of, avoid. No, tower's probably right. Filled with the latest gossip. The news? No, because it's got to have 5 letters. Smell terrible. Reek. Stereotypically simple role in a school play. Simple roll. Stereo. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. 99th birthday. So this is somebody that's older. Wait, 2 names? Wait, is this Dick? Okay, this could be Dyke. Van Dyke, that sounds familiar. Van Dyke, I'm assuming. I'm gonna trust my memory. I feel like I know who that is. Again, it's very hard for me. I know names, I know faces, but it's very hard for me to connect. I think I know who this is. And it would make sense that he'd be 99. Tank a vat? Like a vat of acid from Rick and Morty? Stereotypically simple role in a school play. I don't get this one. A tree. You're just a tree. Avert. Newsy. Dyke with a Y. I don't know how to spell his last name. That makes sense that it's a Y, though. I guess because his name was Dick, I thought use an I in there. Okay. Let's see. So, newsy? I don't know what that is. Is that just a term for... Is that a specific thing? Or is it a general term? A newsy? Okay. Avoid and avert. Okay. Well, we got it. It was not fast. I wanted to go fast on this one today, but that, I mean... Okay, is Dick Van Dyke, is that the... What's he the most famous for? I'm not sure. He looks familiar. Okay. Anyway, guys. What a day for these games. Well, first with Wordle and then connections, and then this was fine. Wordle was, or the mini was fine, but yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow to play them again, hopefully. So let me know in the comments how you did. You guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys next time.